What's up, guys? I thought what we would do today is finish off the Liebli. Full skill. He only took 9 skills, which was great. Having to fuse all those jokers was a bit of a pain, but it was exactly 9, so they were all used to level him up. Probably one more run, maybe 2. He's a really good farmer. I'm pretty surprised with how well he farms, but I guess it makes sense with his revenge passive and the bombs, and the fact that every time he gets hit, the bomb cooldown goes down, so he's just bombing all the time. So it was nice to watch him use his farming ability. I don't think I'll use him as a farmer, but it's nice to know that's something he has. After he hits 40, we're going to show his stats. We're going to take him right into arena. I've got a full bank of wings, and we'll see how he performs. Get that new bomb offense going. So let's see if that gets him there. Yep, alright, I thought it would. Max leveled. Let's go. So the runes I've got on him, he's 139 speed, 2880 attack, something like that. About as much attack as I think I can get on him and still have him on will. So he's on Fatal Will. I think I can get him over 3k if I take him off will, but I want to try him on will until free rune removal, just to see kind of how that goes. His accuracy is at 22%, which means with his bomb, it's 72% on the bomb, that should be good enough. It's more than I've ever had on my Malaka in terms of accuracy, so let's see how we do here. In terms of target selection, let's get a new list. So I think I can bomb this because there's nothing to outspeed me. So let's take a look. The biggest issue I have is things outspeeding my Bastet. And so I have to kind of be careful, and I haven't quite figured out what to do about that yet, things outspeeding my Bastet. So the offense works, you buff up, you Triton, and then you bomb. So we missed one bomb there. So the decision is, do I double bomb the DS to take him down, or I single bomb the Ritesh? I think bringing the Ritesh low is a good idea. It shouldn't kill him. So it looks like 20.4k from the Liebli bomb. That's with the DS passive, so 15% more than that. That's pretty good. But it's one of those things where it's like, do I want tanky monsters to get kind of close to dead, or do I need to completely kill them? Ooh, there's that passive working. That was nice. Okay, so we're going to get a move from Bastet before Theo, so we'll use Bastet to kill Theo. And that should be it. Still very squishy. The Seara's still on a tanky RTA build. I think with the RTA season ending today, I'm going to put her on more of an attack build for Arena and just to try out. I've had her super tanky with crit rate on 4, which is nice for RTA, lots of turns, but the damage is obviously suffering. Okay, so in this one, the Orion is at risk of outspeeding my Bastet. Orion's base speed is 106. Whoops. Let's see if I can't get Bastet back up here. Bastet's base speed is 99. Usually, I'm okay bringing a Bastet against Orion just to see, because not many Orions are over, I think 283, 284 is my Bastet speed. So it's a pretty safe gamble, but it's still a gamble, which is a little bit worrying. So same thing. Buff up, strip down, bomb. I love how that bomb just lands on everybody. The stripper is the biggest threat, so I put it on there. Let's take a look at the bomb damage. We'll go in slow-mo. So Seara's critting, which is nice. 3k, and the bomb's 23 to 25k, which is great. You're not going to kill a Ritesh, even if I buffed him up to 3,000 attack. He's not going to kill... I'm sorry, the Kumar. He's not going to do that much damage enough to kill a Kumar. So, had to double bomb it to kill it, but I think getting the mermaid was a bigger threat. Alright, so there's another one. Let's see if we can find something that would be more of an issue. Alright, so there's no speed lead, so my Bastet on speed lead should outspeed this team. The only issue here is if the Verd is on double or triple revenge and they steal a turn that way. That's how I would ruin it, but you never know. So in this case, I don't really see a need to do anything to test that Verd on revenge, so I'm just going to put one skill into the Bernard. Don't even want to touch that Verd, just in case. And maybe we'll see if a Revenge triggers here. No, I didn't have a chance. Yeah, it did say counter. Do you see that? So that was a full Revenge Verd. Or double or triple would be my guess. I didn't see Will, so my guess is triple, which is the way to go. So you gotta watch out for those Verds. They're out there and they're a problem. So he's hitting for 5k on his first skill. Seems like it's critting a lot, which is nice. Alright, let's see if we can't find a threat that is threatening us with speed. Alright, so here's a threat with speed. The Orion is already 7 speed faster than my Bastet. With a leader of 9%, he's going to be another 10, so we're looking at plus 19. So all that Orion needs to be to outspeed me is 160, mid to high 160s, which is, he's probably going to outspeed me. So I look at this team, what is my threat? Theo's a threat. Do I go into it anyway with this team? Liebli's on Will, which is nice, but he's super squishy. So if he gets targeted, he's going to die. So what I'd like to try for these is to try to equalize it a little bit and put in my Vanessa leader. The only worry here is that now I have no Will stripping. For me, I see a team like this and I'm thinking, okay, they clearly want first turn, so Will is not as important to them. Chasoons are generally not on Will, so it's a risk, and we'll see how it goes. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do against teams that outspeed me like this. Oh, and they still outspeed me with the lead. Alright, but I do cut in between the Vanessa and the Theo, which is nice. And it looks like I'm going to get 2 down turn 1. Well, depends on how that hits. Doesn't quite kill the Chasoon. She's going to heal up to full. Lucky Violent proc. Good resistance on that Chasoon, though. Okay, so, you know, that Orion was just faster than my Bastet, which is kind of what you would expect from most Orions. It's hard to figure out how to get this bomb team to work when you're outsped. I have an idea for next month that involves Ethna, like a 300 speed Ethna, going first, like with the speed leader, but then I don't know if I can bomb it then. Alright, so I think we cleaned up here. So that was a risk. That was probably one of the first ones I've attacked that's a risk. But if you have a strong AO, like a bomb team, you know, you can afford to take a risk every so often, and there's plenty of targets that involve 0 risk. So this is one variant of the bomb team. Liebli, of course, he's great. I love that accuracy on the second skill. I've never had a bomber this speed that hits that hard that has accuracy as well. My Malaka, I've gotten him up to 3k and fast, but I've never gotten him to have that much accuracy, so it's always a little bit of RNG. Okay, so this is just me against a Bernard, no speed lead, so that shouldn't be an issue. Because my Bastet is functionally running at 83, 93, 03. It's running at 310 speed, so anything without a speed lead, I get to go first. Unless there's something like the Verd that cuts in. Alright, we missed one. Let's bomb him up. The Bernard lead, to me, is interesting. That means to me that this is not really a real defense because there's no need for that lead. Clearly they have better choices. I don't even know what that pony does, but I'm sure it's something obnoxious. So we'll see if we can't kill it quickly. It might have a cleanse. I feel like if it's like the water one, it has a cleanse, but it has to change to do it. Alright. So then we just auto on the Kumar. That heal block also is really nice. I wouldn't think to use it that much, but man, it comes in handy. And especially since he's constantly throwing it out at people, I might want to try him a little tankier at some point, just because he is revenging so much, but I definitely want to try him in a more YOLO RTA comp to start Season 2. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I want to find something. Okay, so this is going to clearly outspeed me. It's going to bomb me. I don't think there's any reason to attack that with this defense. I would use more of a tanky defense. This one probably is going to outspeed me. I have a little bit of an advantage. I might try the Vanessa lead for that one. Let's see if we can't find something. So the resist lead, that would be nice for them. I want to try something where I can do double bomber. Let's see if I've got anything from my... Okay, so this might be a good choice for double bomber. My guess is there's going to be a lot of immunity there, though, which is something I can't really deal with. That's going to be really fast. They have a cleanse. What am I looking for? This is not a real defense. That is fast. That's not really what I'm looking for either. This might work, because there's no cleanse. Okay, so what I want to do for double bomber is do that, which risks not being able to cleanse, or bringing in the Triton and just cleansing. Let's do that because we need that. Just cleansing and then double bombing and let everything blow up. I don't think it'll kill the Leica, but the goal here is to kill the Molly and the Rakan and just kind of see what happens. This might not be a great example of what something that might win, but I found that if you have double bombers and they don't have a cleanse, you can just wait the extra turn. Okay, we can just stop their stills. You can afford to just wait the extra turn and let the bombs blow up on their own. Like, if we get that, that's looking pretty good. All right, Molly cleanse. So this should blow up the Rakan when he switches. There he goes. My goal here is to not kill the Freya. We can take that off of her. Don't kill. All right, so she'll blow up. Maybe I can get the Leica down before. Hey, there we go. So, you know, not the easiest way to beat this defense and probably not what I would normally do, but that's the theory of the double bomber cleanse, and anyone can run that if they have 2 bombers. Okay, that might not be true. If you have a cleanse, 2 bombers, and a Megan, you can run that against a lot of really tanky defenses, as long as they don't have a cleanse. So those are kind of the variants on my bombers. I don't feel like we need to finish up. What do we have? A couple more rings left. You've kind of seen all the different variants, but I wanted to share with you my Liebli, my intentions for the Liebli, and hopefully that helps people if they have bombers or they pull the Liebli and they want to put them to use. So hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Later.